Greetings, everybody. My name is Mrs. Grace Alexander. I am a trained social worker in England. I'm also a trauma-informed care specialist. I'm also a factory coach, strength factory coach. I want to say greetings to you all. I want to say greetings to you all. And it's nice doing something God has laid into my heart for a very long time. One of the things I've not said is that I'm a proud mother of a young man living with disability. And you know what? It's an Herculean task, raising a child with special needs, or whatever you call it, differently able. I'm comfortable calling it children with with disabilities, because disabilities is quite fluid, and it's an Herculean task, very stressful, very traumatic. I will say that from experience, but at the same time, it can be very humbling. So I will say, do I suffer from fatigue raising my son with disability? Yes. Do I feel on edge? Yes. Do I have a chronic anxiety for a very long time until I learn to master those nuggets, those mindsets of raising a child with disability? Do I struggle? Yes. So many sleepless nights. So I would say I'm the expert of my lived experiences. I'm an expert. So it's not like I'm not a scholar, but I'm an expert. Because at the end of the day, we can learn from our experiences. Everybody has got their experiences and they are experts of their differences. So this broadcast is going to be, how do you parent a child with special needs or with disability? It's very interesting because you'll be amazed what you are going to learn. Raising my son has been exhilarating, even though very challenging. It's not easy, I will say that, and I've said that many times. But however, how do we now have the mindset of acceptance? Because one of the things that is affecting us as a parent, raising children with disability or living with disability, is the fact that we've actually inherited a toolbox of myths associated with disability, stigmas associated with it, and that induces fear, anxiety, depression, panic attacks, which is underpinning our approach to parenting children with disability. So how do we overcome all that? How do we learn? Because life is about learning, unlearning, and relearning. So how do you embrace your child? So we are going to talk, how do you overcome the chaos of raising a child with disability? It's very chaotic. I'm a living experience. And what do you understand that? What do you know by self-awareness? Because if you are self-aware, if you are not self-aware, that will affect your approach to your parenting styles. So what parenting styles will enable you to parent your child? And there's so many things, there's so many wrong perspectives that affect our mindset. How do our mindset affect? How do we cultivate that positivity that will enable us to raise children who are wonderfully and fearfully created? So for the next 1 year, we will be doing this live and direct, and we'll be able to learn about how we parent children with disability. And know this, you are not alone. We don't have a template of raising a child with disability. We don't have that. And the society is not really helping, because attitude, the stigma, you don't know who to run to. But at the end of the day, I will tell you that my name again is Mrs. Grace Alexander. I am a proud mother of a young man living with disability. So what are those nuggets? That's what I'll be sharing, and we'll be bringing other professionals. So together we can win. It's not only me. I will be sharing my experiences, that is using my experience that is of raising a child with disability, and I will be calling other experts like therapists, professionals, who will be talking on how you can be mindful, because mental health and disability, they are intertwined. They're intertwined. You go through panic attack. I've been through that for 7 years. You go through a lot of confused emotions that can affect your parenting style. So how do we control our emotions? How do we reduce those stress that are associated with raising your child or with parenting your child? So be on the lookout for this on our YouTube channel, Start Children Initiative, and also on Facebook Live as well. So, and we were going to start next year from the beginning of, we have been going to have it twice in a month. That's the second of each month and the last of each month, but we will keep you informed. So in the meantime, Merry Christmas, compliment of the season. I hope everybody is excited. I look forward to see you, and I look forward to you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, to like our YouTube channel, and to write your points, your comments. Together we can win. Hey, bye.